Hello everyone. So this is Peachy Skiz art, and I'm doing my first cash stuffing video. I've been watching a lot of these, and I thought that maybe I should try making my own. Now I have $926 here that I am going to be stuffing. Most of it is gonna go in this purple binder. This binder has just some other personal things that I want to save for, but this one is for my future home. I'm currently 19 years old, living with 19-year-old full-time college student living with her parents, but I want to be able to move out and get either a small house or an apartment with my boyfriend. So that's what this is, and this is what we're mostly going to be stuffing, though we are going to be stuffing a couple things in here. So first off, I'll put the purple one aside for now. So let's do the denominations. I've already counted off camera the money to make sure I have the amount that I'm supposed to have, but just for the sake of this video, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Put that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 650s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 20s. I don't have a cash tray yet, so this is how we're gonna have to do this until I can manage to get one. 1, 2, 2 10s, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1s. So, we're going to start off with this pink binder, which I'm going to be stuffing my college and hair folders. So I have dining out, which means pretty much when I go out with my boyfriend or my friends to any restaurants, I'd like to have $20, either 2 10s or a 20, preferably 2 10s, but all I have is a 20 right now. For tips for the waiter or waitress, so that's what that's for. I have my dating folder, which I'd like to always keep $150 to $200 for when, because I'm in a long distance relationship, so I don't really get to see my boyfriend very often, and when we do get to see each other in person, we like to go out and do things. you know, have fun. And sometimes it gets a little pricey, so I like to keep around $150 to $200 in here to, you know, take from if my boyfriend is not able to pay for what we're doing. And then I have my hair, which currently has $25. However, I am going to be adding $42. So that's going to be the 2 20s and 2 1s. So then because I have a hair appointment next week, so I'd like to be able to pay for that in cash. Along my hair folder will also include the tip that I give to my stylist, because I like to give her a tip in cash for personal reasons. So hair now has 2, 4, 6, 65, $66, $67, which is just enough for my hair appointment. Savings is not going to get anything this time, but I will have like a piece of tape on here to say exactly what I'm saving for. So I recently got a new car and none of the windows are tinted, so I would like to be able to pay for that myself rather than having my parents pay for that. So I'd like to have a folder for that one. And then the last one is education. I am a full-time college student right now, and though I am in-state, it still gets a little pricey, so I like to have some money put away and saved up for whenever I need it, if anything ends up happening. So I'm going to be putting 471 in here. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 150, and 1, 1. So that will be 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 451. Oh, no. I forgot the 220s. Sorry, my bad. I was like, why am I missing some money in here? Okay, let's recount that. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, I put too much. Okay. 471. There we go. That goes towards my education. And that is it for this binder. Now to move on to my future home binder. So just adjusting the camera a little bit. So the categories that I have in here are 6 months rent, security deposit, application and admin fees, utilities, internet and Wi-Fi, furnishing rooms, and miscellaneous, such as like any moving supplies that I need to buy, or kitchen utensils, or stuff like that. So 6 months rent, I'm not going to put anything in there because it has $1,000, and every $1,000 I'd like to keep in a specific account. I like to keep in a specific account in the bank, so I'm not walking around with $1,000 in one of my folders. Security deposit gets $150, so that's going to be 100, 2 20s, and a 10. So that'd be 100, 120, 140, 150. Ideally, I'd like the security deposit to have around $500, because if I'm splitting the rent up between me and my boyfriend, each of us will have about $500 to pay. App and admin fees will get 100, so that's going to be 250s. And I apologize if the lighting is not the best. The sun has started to go down, and yeah, so that's app and admin fees. Utilities gets 100. I'm sorry if I'm hesitating. I'm looking at my denomination sheet, my DIY denomination sheet, so I know what goes into what folder. So utilities gets 100, which would be another 250s. So 1, 2. Utilities meaning like water, sewage, electricity, stuff like that. Internet and Wi-Fi gets $60, which would be 150 and 110, which this $10 bill is real fancy looking. Like, look at this. It's real fancy. Why is this so fancy? I did check to see if any of these bills were Spark Notes, and they're not, so I'm a little sad about that. because if I find any, I would like to eventually start collecting them, but you know, apparently they're a little rare to find. Furnishing Rooms gets the last $3. So 1, 2, 3. Furnishing Rooms is not something that I'm necessarily too worried about saving wise. It's more so all the other categories that I feel as though are more important, but you know, and miscellaneous doesn't get anything this time. So that is everything. I will be making a placeholder for the 6 months rent. So for every $1,000 that I make in really any of these categories, including my college fund, I will put a placeholder of some sort saying that there's $1,000 in the bank. Take all that cash out, put it in the bank, keep it safe in a savings account, and until I need it, it will be there. So I would like to move out by the end of this year, 2024, but that all depends on how things go. But yeah. I know at the beginning of this video I said that my name is CamCaresCo. However, I might be changing my username to CamCaresCo because that is what my username is on most of my social media accounts, and this will be my main YouTube channel that I will be posting on. And I do want to mention that I do have an Etsy. It's not completely done when it comes to like everything I'm selling and listings and all that jazz. However, I would like to mention, in case anyone is interested, I made these little teller slips. They're laminated, and they say these are a little small, the ones I'm holding, so if you buy one it will definitely be a lot bigger, but it says please withdraw from, and then the account number and the total, the overall total, and then it has all of the different denominations, 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s, the number of how many of those bills you need, and the total when it comes to that amount. So if you need 5 1s, you'd put a 5 there, and then a 5 here. If you need 5 5s, you put a 5 here, and then a 25 here. So yeah, and they're laminated, so you can use an Expo marker and constantly reuse it, so you don't have to use it once and then throw it away. It's always reusable. Right now I have 3 printed, but I will definitely make more if people like them, and I do plan on making a whole bunch more budgeting related products, whether that be digital products or physical ones that I have to mail and ship. Yeah. And I will have it linked in the description box. I also have a Mercari where I'm selling a whole bunch of like random things that I found around the house that I don't want anymore. So in case you want to check that out, that's there as well. Yeah, I think that is everything. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up to show me you enjoyed it. Comment down below what other videos you'd like me to make regarding budgeting, money, any of that type of stuff. And also make sure to click the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to get notified every single time I upload a video. I will try really, really hard. I am in college, as I've said multiple times throughout this video, but I am also working a part-time job. And I will try really hard to upload consistently, but I can't make any promises. So make sure to follow me on all my social media accounts. They are all in the description box, and if you'd like, you can check out my Etsy and Mercari. I think that's it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.